Hey Peeps! So I wanted to first say I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Mine was nice and quiet. So happy about that. So I wanted to share with you my very first junk journal little kit. And I'm calling it my favorite things because this is literally all my favorite things into one kit. And sadly, I only have 10. I wish I would have had at least 11 so I can keep one for myself because I would have loved to do like a craft with me using this kit, but maybe the next kit if I ever do another one. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun to put it together. So I hope you like it. So let me just tell you the price right off the bat because I know you want to know. So it is 22.50. Shipping it will vary depending on where you live, but I would say around between 4.50 and $5, maybe a little bit over depending on where you live. But I try my best to keep it light, but still put like a lot of goodness in it. And I wanted to put in a couple of handmade things just to make it more personal. So the first thing you will see is this little handmade flower. Of course, all of them are different. Um, just some using the leftover fabrics that I had in the Tim Holtz tatted floral die, and I just layered a bunch of fabric. And this one has a button. Some of them have bling. Some of them have I don't know if any of them have brads, but I think they either have button or bling in the middle. But yeah, so that's what they look like. They have some eyelash trim in there and, just layered really nicely. So then you can put this anywhere in one of your journals, any type of craft project. That's just like my little personal gift to you. So I have everything all wrapped up here. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the little stuff first. So these are all little bits. And what I did was, okay, so my bestie sent me, if you saw my, did I show it on? I'm sure I did. I showed it on, yes, I did. I showed it on my bestie Happy Mail. But she sent me, those patty papers, these papers here. And I've been playing with them like crazy. And I've been making tons of little envelopes. So with this one, I decoupage some of the Tim Holtz collage paper on there. And I inked it up and just made it really vintage. And it's so cute, you guys. I love these. And I didn't use an envelope punch or nothing like that. I just kind of, they're not perfect, but I think they are adorable. And I think they were so cute in your journal, paper clipped on, on a page. Really nice. So those are my little envelopes, and everybody will have one. Of course, everybody will have a different one. So inside the envelope, I filled it with these two little floral brads. Well, one has a bird on it, the other one has a floral. They're all different, but there's a little brad, little Daphne Diary sticker with a bird on it, some tickets, some playing cards. These are from Daphne's Diary as well. These little cards here. I don't know if this is a cigarette card or what, but it's pretty. Some more playing cards, game cards. Um, these are dress envelopes, two different ones, one for the Rolodex. So a bunch of little goodies to play with in there. Let me make sure I put it back in the envelope so I don't forget it. All right. All right, and then, okay, I'll show you this first. So what I did was I just wrapped some lace and ribbon around a chipboard die cut, and then you get the ribbon, this ribbon as well on there. So it's wrapped really nicely. You get some greeting cards. Now, this one, I believe it's an invitation card, and it's vintage. So it is so cute. It says, hello there. You like parties, don't you? That is adorable. That is adorable. Yes, it's an invitation. It says, well then, please come to this one, won't ya? That's so cute. I didn't even read the inside of that before. That's so cute. Okay, so then we have, I know Selena's gonna fall in love with this one, the little kitties. All of them except for one have a dog and a cat. One of them have two dogs because I ran out of kitties. So that one has that one, and I'm a dog lover, so I love. Look how cute he is. And I love using vintage stuff, but I pretty much just love pretty stuff. Pretty things, that's it. That's pretty. I love the florals on here. I don't know if this one is vintage or not, but it's super cute. And then this one has just some texture. Everybody has one of these, but all the greeting cards are different. And then this one with the cute little birds. That's adorable. And the matching envelope. And then just some envelopes. Then this one has just a pretty design on it. And then just some plain ones for you to do whatever, coffee dye. You know, never gonna have too many of those. And some index cards. Okay, so then in here, we have, of course, the bag. And then this is from Daphne Diary here. Everybody has one little teapot. It's double-sided. There are different designs on each one. We have some bulb pins or garment pins. I think there's 4, 2 of each color. So gold, silver, and black. A shipping tag. We have the Betty Crocker, 2 Betty Crocker cards, 2 layaway cards. Tags. It's a coin envelope. It's a little playing card. And then I shared some of my patty paper with you guys so you can make your own little envelopes. I think there's like, I don't know, 5, 6 of them in here. I'm not sure, but everybody gets those. Some vintage labels. These are the parcel posts. There's a couple of them in here. Of course, you got to have gas checks. There's a few of them. I think there's 2 in here. While you were out, little memos. I don't know how many of these in here. These are some vintage labels. I think everybody has, no, they're not all the same. They have different colors, I think. So black, and then some vintage postcards. Isn't that pretty? Look how pretty that is. And it has like a sheen to it. I don't know if you could see it, but it's so pretty. That one has little writing on it. And then we have this one. And then that one is blank. And then we have art cards. So everybody has some kind of art card and it's blank on the back. And then everybody gets a sheet of roses. Okay, so we went through that. And we have a little peanut bag for you to play with. And then another glassine bag. This one is the long skinny one. And we have some time cards, 2 of these. I think there's 2 of these. Oh no, there's 3 of these. Oh, okay, 3 of these, 1 of these. I can't remember what I did. And then we have some tickets to play with. And we have one of these cool bags. Man, I wish I had enough for me. I don't have any. I gave you guys all of them that I have, but I want one so bad. And then everybody gets a handkerchief. Now, of course, all the handkerchiefs are different, but they are all beautiful, you guys. Look how beautiful. I've been hoarding this. I'm like, what am I doing with all these handkerchiefs? Nothing. They're just sitting there looking pretty. Look how pretty that is. They all are beautiful, I have to say. I brought 2 other ones over here just so you can see how pretty some of them are. Of course, I can't fold it the way it was folded. So there's this one. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? There's a purple one. Oh my God. If it wasn't wrapped up, I would show it to you. But oh, I thought long and hard about keeping that one. Because you know that's my color. Isn't that pretty? They are all equally gorgeous. So you can't go wrong no matter which kit you get. Everybody gets the exact same napkins. So we have this beautiful one here. This little bird one. I love this blue. Oh my God, I love that. So pretty. Then we get 2 different size doilies. And then these, I was gifted a bunch of these. I'm not sure what they are, to be honest. I think they're sheets, but I'm not sure. But I like to use them in my journals and make pockets with them. They are really pretty. They are really pretty. Everybody has a different design. You get one solid and one printed. So you can, mix and match, use them together, whatever. But I love these. And Julie Santos had a great idea for using these. She said to line pockets when you do like a thin fabric. So I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to try it. So maybe stitch it. I don't know. I haven't stitched with these. I've done a whole lot of stuff. I'm going to tell you in another video. I'm going to do a project share. I've done a lot with those things. Those things are really strong. They're thin, but I put them to work. Okay, so then we have book pages. So of course you have to have Dick and Jane. Everybody gets Dick and Jane, and they're all together. The Dick and Jane, and of course you have to have my fave, Pooh. Of course, everybody's page is going to be different, but from the same book. This is Hansel and Gretel. So everybody's going to get a different story because it's a fairy tale. It's a vintage fairy tale book. And of course, you have to have Edith Holden. Everybody gets a full, page like this of Edith Holden. I kept them together. So in case you want to use them, in a signature together. Then of course you have to have garden pages. So some garden pages. And this is from Daphne Diary. Everybody gets a little activity. It's like a little activity from Daphne Diary, so you can create this little bag. So everybody has something different that they can create. Here's another garden page. And then, oh my God, I love this book. I found this at my thrift store, which is surprising. Rich's Scary Book book page. And it's huge. So, the big pages I'm going to have to fold in order for them to fit in the envelope. This is from a song lyric book, and it's vintage. It is from, some of them have images, some of them just have lyrics, some of them have ads and lyrics, so it all depends on which one you get. I can't remember what year. I want to say it's 1943, because I know I do have one of them that's 1943, but I'm not sure what year this one is from. But this is really fun. Okay, I can't remember what the name of this is because I got it in a pack. So I didn't tear this out. I got this just like this. So I'm not sure where it came from, but I just like the graphics on there are pretty cute on all of them. And then of course you have to have some music sheets. So these are pretty big. Sorry about the New York noise. So everybody gets a full sheet of music sheets. Get some inter-office memo sheets. A few of these to play with. This vintage stock record. I've used these in my journals before. And then my absolute fave, some onion skin paper with the not the lines. Well, it does have lines with the numbers on the side. I love using these. I love the texture of them. I don't know if you can see the texture. My lighting is not the greatest today, but I love using these. So that is everything. And then of course, everyone gets a free golden book. I have been so blessed with golden books when people found out that I couldn't get them here. And then suddenly I started finding some in my area. So these are the ones that I have. I only listed 10. So if there is one that's not listed but you see here, just let me know. Message me on Etsy and I'll just swap it out for the one that you picked on Etsy. So we have Pinocchio. We have Thomas. Let me not put them on the paper before I bend them. We have Baby Farm Animals. We have Cinderella, and they're in pretty good condition, as you can see. We're going to go through all of them, but this one doesn't have any writing in it. This one is 1950 Cinderella. Snow White. Sleeping Beauty. Toy Story 2. Okay, I always pronounce this wrong. Ratatouille. I always pronounce it wrong. The Boy and the Tigers. Some of these I had duplicates of. Theodore Mouse Goes to the Sea. Goes to Sea. The Fire Engine Book. Animal Quiz Book. Tom and Jerry Meet Little Quack. Porky Pig and Bugs Bunny. The Three Little Pigs. This one is like brand spanking new. That one's really, this one too. This one looks really new. Richard Scary. Donald Duck. I found this one at my thrift store. Sorry, I'll take those off. The Bear's New Baby. Tom and Jerry's Party. So there's two Tom and Jerry's. There's Tom and Jerry Party, and what was the other one? The Quack. The one where they meet the Quack. Yeah, you guys remember. Yeah, this one. So there's two Tom and Jerry's. So, like I said, if there is a golden book that you like and it's not listed, just message me on Etsy and just pick one and I'll swap it for the one that you want. Okay, so I hope you guys like my little kit. I love it, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's my kit, but I love it. It literally is my favorite things, and I think it's a lot of us. A lot of the things that we all love. So I hope you guys like it. They will be listed in my Etsy shop today. And let me know what you think. And thank you so much. And I appreciate all your love and support. And I will see you soon because I'm going to do a project share. And I'm thinking maybe a craft with me soon. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great one. Bye.